Of CMS students are getting ready for their first day of school. Let's go to live pictures of Paw Creek Elementary just a couple of hours before the bell there rings. Masks are going to be required at every CMS school this year, and there's still a lot of concerns from parents over what happens if there's a positive COVID case in the classroom. Wake Up Charlotte's Richard Devane now live for us. And Richard, CMS just went into detail laying out the plans for quarantine this year, so fill us in.
Yeah, basically they say they've got a lot of plans, contingency plans in place for if a child actually has to be quarantined. They say it's important to do in these days of a pandemic.
The pandemic has not released its grip here.
These are CMS's policies for students who test positive for COVID-19 and have to miss class. First, they'll be quarantined for at least 10 days. The district says it'll work with health officials on contact tracing, but because of the mask mandate, those in close contact, if they had worn their mask, would not have to worry about also being quarantined. As for schoolwork, the district is not offering virtual classes for those in quarantine this year. Students in quarantine would be contacted by their schools by phone or email, or even by a visit to be given make-up work. School resources items like workbooks and computers would be available for parents and caregivers to pick up to help them keep their kids up to date. All of this as the district says it tries to continue to educate during a pandemic.
We plan to open and operate schools as close to normal as possible.
Yeah, and those kids who don't have access to internet, they'll get paper assignments that they will be able to complete. As for school buses, when the students get on school buses and through their day at school, of course, this year at CMS, they're required to wear masks, something the district hopes will slow or possibly stop the spread of COVID-19 in the schools. We're on our road. This is Richard Devane for Wake Up Charlotte.